Additionally, the low data rate antenna and the high data rate antennas are being deployed. One called the Regal, which is the low data rate antenna, the other called the Lyra. Those two antennas are confirmed being deployed at this time. Now 13 minutes into the flight, and again the next activity will be confirmation that the twin solar arrays have been deployed, those to provide the electrical power from the sun, storing that into the 4 onboard batteries that are currently in the Zvezda service module. 4 additional batteries will be installed by astronauts and cosmonauts during a shuttle mission scheduled for September. Again, as we stand by to get confirmation of the solar array deployment, the launch this morning was apparently flawless. The launch time right on time at 56 minutes, 36 seconds after the hour. That was just 14 minutes, 20 seconds ago. By all accounts, the climb to orbit using the Proton rocket was without incident. Zvezda, the service module, the Zvezda standing for the Russian word for star, is now on its own, and we'll go through a series of pre-programmed commands over the next several days. Later today, or actually tomorrow, there will be 2 test burns of Zvezda's engines that are located on the back end of the module. Those to verify their performance. They also will actually provide a little bit of altitude boost to Zvezda as it begins to refine its orbit in relation to that of the International Space Station. We have confirmation that the solar arrays are now being deployed. That sequence takes about a minute or so. And at 15 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight, we now have received confirmation of both solar arrays being deployed on the Zvezda service module. Those solar arrays stretching the wingspan of the module to 30 meters, or about 95.5 feet. Telemetry on the ground showing the modules in excellent shape, and we are trying to confirm the deployment of all of the appendages that were scheduled for deployment during this sequence. At this point, all accounts are that everything has gone very smoothly with the launch of the Zvezda service module, and 14 days from now, a link-up in space will take place high above the Asian continent. That docking will make Zvezda the newest addition to the International Space Station to provide the living quarters for people from many nations to further humankind's quest to explore. Again, there are a series of rendezvous burns that will be performed just as the shuttle would do on its rendezvous with the International Space Station. And Zvezda will perform most of those rendezvous maneuvers, and the station will perform additional rendezvous maneuvers as well. We have a post-launch news conference from Baikonur scheduled about an hour and a half from now, and we'll also conduct a post-launch news conference here from the Mission Control Center in Korolyov. At this point, all went very smoothly this morning with the launch, and at this point we will conclude our live coverage of the launch of Zvezda. But again, stay tuned for those post-launch news conferences on NASA television. And participants are expected to be the head of agencies and possibly other Russian officials from Baikonur. So with that, we'll sign off, and again, the launch on time this morning at 56 minutes, 36 seconds after the hour. Now 18 minutes into the flight, Zvezda on its own with appendages deployed, and all has gone very smoothly. This is Mission Control, Korolyov.